Hi, my name is Shay, and you're welcome to SV Abroad. So, today's video, I'll be explaining reasons why your study visa might be rejected or can be rejected. It's not rocket science that people get rejected when they apply for study visa, even when they've paid their tuition or their tuition deposit. So we try and make sure these things don't happen to our clients, but many times students still make these mistakes and it happens to them. So one of the first reasons why your study visa might be rejected is insufficient proof of funds. You need to show that you have money. You need to show that you have enough money to take care of yourself and you are not stranded in whatever country you are going to. So they are kind of like looking out for you, right? If that makes sense. And personally, I do not, if I'm going to a new country, I don't think I want to be stranded. Or I don't think I want to make people around me think I might be stranded because you end up becoming a liability. So, yes, you need to show strong and authentic proof of funds. The second thing you need to do is show that you have strong ties in your home country. Many of these countries don't want you to run away because many students would actually pay a little bit out of their tuition, get to the country, don't study, and just poof, run away. So they want to see that you have something to come back to. You have some ties in your country. It could be a business that is working well. It could be loved ones, right? It could be an NGO that you're affiliated with and you're an important part, you know. So you have to show you have strong ties in your home country. So you're not actually jackpying completely. Another thing is study gap, right? If some schools don't accept a certain number of study gap, and so do the country themselves. So if your study gap is really, really wide, and you cannot explain why that gap is and why you're making this study decision now, it might be a reason, right? Another thing is mismatch. Sorry, cost mismatch. You cannot in your BSc study marketing and you want to do a postgraduate in engineering. It is a course mismatch. And the visa officer will look at it and say, what's going on here? From marketing to engineering, what's happening? Do you get? So, yes, if you're going to study abroad, let it be you already have a foundation. Many schools might not even give admission with that, but peradventure you are lucky and get to a school that gives you admission. The visa officer might be like, oh, something is fishy out here. Um, Another thing, your finances. If your finances are showing suspicious transactions, right? Something is not adding up. If the numbers are not adding up, you claim you have 100 million. Example. You claim you have 100 million in your account, and they're just saying, bam, 100 million transaction. Where did it come from? Why is it building up there? How long has it been there? So your transactions have to not be suspicious. You have to show that, oh, you collect rent from your tenants, or you have a good business that is earning you money, or you have a sponsor that is rich enough and their own finances are not suspicious and they are literally sponsoring you throughout your education in whatever country you're going to. Another thing is if your documents are fake or have been altered, in as much as the countries you're traveling to try and ensure things can be authentic, does not mean people don't find ways to cheat the system. And if your documents are not authentic enough, it might be an issue with issuing you a study visa. And finally, if you've had previous immigration issues, this is not set in stone if your reasons for being rejected in the past are understandable. But if you have some serious immigration issues in the past, it might be a red flag in leading to your study visa being rejected, right? So, just to recap, insufficient funds, lack of strong ties, academic gaps, suspicious finances, previous issues with your immigration, these things can literally affect your study visa from being accepted. So here at SV Abroad, we handle admissions. We have visa partners that are experts with over 95% success rate. It might seem out of the ordinary, but yeah, we've worked with them and we've got incredible results. But if you want to secure admission in any country, Canada, the UK, the US, Hungary, Switzerland, Germany, Ireland, Australia, so on and so forth, send us a DM. We would handle the entire admission process up until paying your tuition fees. And when it's time for you to now go to the visa aspect, we refer you to the best, and eventually you find yourself in your dream country studying your dream course. So, thank you for watching. Cheers.